Corey Lachey, and I am back with a brand new video. Today's video is wash day. So today I'll be washing my natural hair. I haven't washed it in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm not just washing it, I'm planning on attempting to straighten it out. So in this video I'll be showing you guys how I wash my hair, straighten my hair, and my favorite products that I love to use that has worked so much for me. So without further ado, please like and subscribe if you like videos like this, and let's get into this wash day. Alright you guys, so let's get into it. So the first thing I want to do is wash my hair, and when I wash my hair I use this. This is my favorite product to use. It is the Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Shampoo with the avocado and silk. I only use this when I am straightening my hair, planning on straightening my hair. I use this stuff because it helps it so much, and it really helps it stay straighter longer. So I use this shampoo, and I also buy the matching conditioner to go with it, the Silk Elements Mega Silk Olive Conditioner. And so what I want to do right now is go wash my hair twice to really kind of cleanse my hair. That's one of the key parts of having straight hair, silky straight hair when you're pressing out natural hair, is really trying to get it really clean. And so I'm going to use this twice, and I'm going to come back and put it in this conditioner. So let's go. Alright you guys, so now I'm back. I have washed and I have conditioned my hair. As you can see with my curls, they are popping. So right now what I'm about to go in with is the Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil. I love to apply this to my scalp and kind of just moisturize my scalp. So that is what you'll see me doing right here. Excuse me, I have no rhyme or rhythm how I'm applying it. I just kind of take it down the middle and then go in between in certain sections. So that is what I'll be doing in this next clip. So what I also like to do is apply it to my hand and then go on to the ends of my hair. So first I want to make sure I get it in the roots, and then I also want to make sure it gets on the ends of my hair. So that is what I'm also doing in this clip. So now I'm going in and massaging the oil into my scalp, into the roots of my hair, and we are about to get ready to go to the next step. So right now I'm about to prepare to dry my hair. So what I'm going to do is put it in these 4 random sections. Yes, my parts are uneven, they're not properly sectioned, but you know, that's fine. And I'm going to apply my heat protectant, which is also Silk Elements. So what I'm going to do is make sure I generously apply the heat protectant to my hair, because that is key. You want to make sure you can protect from as much heat damage as possible. And I'm about to finish going in and separating my hair to blow dry each section. Excuse these sections, like I said earlier, they are not the best, but that is what we're working with. We're working with, you know, uneven sections. So also I love to have clamps when I section out my hair because it helps move the hair out the way. So that is what I'm using. I got those from the beauty supply store for only like $2.99. Alright, so now I'm about to try to detangle the back. As you see, I love to use a wide tooth comb when I am detangling. So usually I try to go to my ends and then work my way up to my roots. Struggling a little bit there, but that is kind of the method I like to use most of the time. So that is what we're doing. So we're going to separate that section and clamp that. Alright, so we have gotten it down to the one side I'm about to work with first. As you see, I am detangling again. I start at the ends and work my way back up. My hair is very kind of frizzy as well. And so I try to detangle it as much as possible. And then I apply the what? The heat protectant, because your girl has to make sure the hair has ample amount of heat protectant to keep from the damage. So I pull that and I divide that 1/4 section into a half. I'm going to use the clamp and hold that in place. Then we're about to get ready to blow dry the hair. Alright, so here we are about to blow dry the hair. So I'm just coming through again and I'm stretching out that piece of hair that I want to blow dry. So that is a new method that I like to use, is kind of the stretch method. I stretch out my hair and then apply the heat and go up and down the strands of hair, because that helps to stretch out. For me, it has helped to stretch my hair out the most, and it helps it be easier to straighten later on. So I'm just gonna go through this section and hold the hair as firmly as I can to ensure when the heat blows on it, it is stretching out that section of hair. So understand this is not going to be perfect, and I'm not trying to blow dry it out so straight right now. I'm going to focus on the straightening part later on. So now I'm going to go in and use my brush. So this is another part of the technique, and then I use the brush to get a even more smoother straighten. So as you can see, I'm using the brush to help kind of straighten the hair out even further. And you see how easy it is now for me to kind of brush through the hair, since I pre-stretched it before I try to use the comb or brush to guide my hair dryer. So I'm gonna go through once more, a few more times, and really just try to get a nice little stretch out right there. So I'm about to do the exact same thing to the piece, the other half of hair that I had sectioned off. I'm applying more heat protectant and now going in to detangle. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stretch that bad boy out and apply that hair dryer to those strands of hair as well. Yes. I really have found like this method is way easier for me since I've updated my hairstyle routine. It helps, get those strands as stretched out as possible before I go in and try to get a more thorough blowout. So I'm just going in that section really good. Holding that hair is key. And then just like I did before, I am getting the brush to do a more thorough blowout of that part of my hair. So that is also key, is trying to get your hair as blown out as much as possible to help with the straightening process, to even decrease the time of the straightening process. Oops, got a little cut right there. And so I just hold it and apply that heat and guide it with the brush. And look at that. So some people also use combs, and if you have a hair dryer that has an attachment piece, that I often use that as well, but I've come to love to use just the piece on the hair dryer that just can direct the hair straight onto the hair instead of a brush or a comb. So as you can see right there, I'm able to comb out my hair. It is pre-stretched. And so what I want to do is just twist that side right on up, and going to do the same method around the rest of my hair. Alright, so right here is you see me doing the rest of my head, and the video is just kind of fast forwarded so you can just see it in a time lapse. So right here I'm just showing you the section of the top and how I do the same method across my whole head with blow drying my hair out. The process to blow dry my hair, fun fact, is actually the shortest process. It only takes me about 45 to 50 minutes to blow dry my hair out in this process. I have realized, like I said, my new method that I use kind of helps this process along faster, as well as the heat protectant I use kind of helps my hair dry faster as well, especially since it's already natural. Alright, so I have officially dried all of my hair, and I'm about to go in with my new Paul Mitchell flat irons that I got from Amazon. They were on sale for $100, so I was like, I definitely wanted to try them out. So these are the flat irons that I'm using in this video. Usually I use some other flat irons that are way more affordable, but I just really wanted to see how well these flat irons will straighten out my hair for the first time, because I've had heard so many great reviews for them. So right now I'm just gonna set this thing up, and then I'm gonna straighten my hair the same way that I do when I blow dry my hair. I straighten it out in sections. So here I go turning on my Paul Mitchells, and they have to heat up to the certain temperature that you want them on. I believe that I put my initial temperature around 380, 390. I think I'm about to show you. But right now it is heating up. Alright, so now I'm going to take that same section I started off first in the last video in the last part of the video when I blow dried it, and I'm going to use this Mizani TheraSmooth Smooth Guard. So sometimes it's great to also not only just use a heat protectant, but also a serum to kind of help get that frizz out and get that smoothness that you want in your silk press or press out. And once again, I'm going to section the back section before I straighten it. Alright, so I've kind of sped up the video to show you guys the technique. But as you see, I am sectioning in small sections, and then I am straightening it out, and then I'm going in about 1 to 2 times with passes and kind of giving it a little bump to kind of add that body and volume. And I'm doing that around my whole head. And so that is what you're seeing on the other side. I'm going in, straightening it once or twice, and then doing a nice little kind of curvature bump to add a little volume to the hair. And we have officially made our way up to the front. And I'm not going too close to the root the first time, because I'm going to go back in near the end to really add the extra heat to the root or the edges of my hair. Realize I really do like these flat irons. They really do make your hair really smooth, and they get really hot, and the products looked really good. Okay, so I've officially finished kind of straightening it out in sections, so I'm just going around and kind of bumping my hair a little bit to create body and just giving that extra little bump. and formatting, you know, styling the hair at this point. So that's what you're seeing right here. So we are at the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am shocked though because the results I got was awesome. I hadn't really straightened my hair in 6 months. I don't think I told you guys that, but yes, it was my first time using these Paul Mitchell products. They were on sale for Amazon for like $99. If you guys missed me saying that early in the video, and since they did it, this is my first time using the Mizani TheraSmooth as well, and I'm just like, I'm gonna put a little like jam on my edges and stuff and really slick that, and sis. So what I'm gonna do now is gonna wrap it. It's a saran wrap and see if it holds in. Alright, so hey guys, I am back with the finished look of my silk press. I am super excited about this. Like, hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was easy for you guys to understand, and hopefully you guys will try it out and have the same results that I did. I think I'm about putting a little shine jam on these edges right here. See if it'll, yeah, I have to put a little shimmer jam on my edges right here, kind of slick it just a little bit more because of how this guy has it looking, but let's see. Yes, it's just swoop them edges a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, this is the finished look of my silk press and my wash day. So fun fact, my wash day only took me 2 to 2.5 hours. I did have to bump my hair a little bit more after I took it out of the saran wrap because I kind of got it a little wet because I took a shower and got ready for today. But overall, this is how it looks, and I'm super excited. This is super cute. So I don't know, you know, if it was a black irons this time that really sealed the deal with this technique of me doing my silk press, but either which way, I love it. I hope you guys like it. So please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see me do any more hair videos and all that fun stuff. I'm going to try to list everything that I use in the description box below if you guys would like to try it. But have a great day, you guys.